People often ask me the same question, which is, what's it like in space?
Fantasyland, the happiest kingdom of them all.
I'd like to help you understand why it's a place that is
magic.
The realization that humanity is able to send things to that dot there in the sky, it's
I don't know, it's a magical feeling.
It really was a magical day.
And the mission and the magic begin.
Welcome to Storytime from Space.
My favorite part about living up there was the flying. I loved it. It was like being Peter Pan.
Everybody's a superhero.
You're not floating, you're flying.
So the space station is the place where mission and magic come together.
Here's a world of imagination, hopes, and dreams. Magic and make-believe are reborn, and fairy tales come true. Dedicated to the young and the young in heart. To those who believe that when you wish upon a star, your dreams do come true.
Some quick
programming. The views of our blue marble in the blackness of space, now capturing the imagination, now capturing the imagination of a new generation.
Fantasyland.
Just capture my imagination every time.
I mean, again, this is why we're doing this. All these people who feel captivated.
Inspires and excites people to dream and wonder.
Have big dreams. Still having a hard time believing this is real.
When the sim begins, the mission is played out as if for real, following a script created by the simulation team.
The simulations were so real that no controller could discern the difference between the training and the real mission.
Almost, trick us.
And say that we're in the simulator and it wasn't real.
We feel like they're real, and that becomes the only reality.
You guys are dummies. It's not even hard.
Here's main engine cutoff. You can see a stopwatch floating by, and flashes out the window are the 800-pound reaction control jets.
The flashing that you see is from the energized plasma in the overhead windows, the light reflecting off our suits and helmets. And Rick's got the camera, and that's what it looked like out the overhead window. It's just awesome. That's not the tail of the orbiter.
And you see the pink glow outside the windows. The flash is caused by the attitude control jets firing. You'll see a scene looking back aft on this 25-mile trailing plume of fire as we come flying into the atmosphere.
Maneuvered the orbiter to several different attitudes.
We reconverted the laboratory back to a spaceship, and here we are on entry day, Mach 17, 200,000 feet. You can see the flames out the front window. We're in the middle of a fireball during reentry.
I wish I could describe to you what I'm seeing out my window here, but you can see that burnt orange down filling up the window, and then you see a very bright white light there just to the right. That's actually a thin blue band caused by sunrise.
Looking out the pilot's window here, we had a camcorder. This is as we're going into our thermal phase, which is our glow phase, or the area that we go through our thermal heating. The reflections you see off our backs, that's a picture of John there, and I'm on his right side. That's what we call, sometimes incorrectly, the plasma or the fire spikes that you see coming over top of through the payload bay windows, or through the overhead windows. The glow is some beautiful colors, and you can see we're just about through it.
This is what I saw from my seat with camcorder recording, both over my head up at the upper window, and what you see there is the plasma ionization on entry. And you can also tell by looking at the windows around John and Don, around the front there, the plasma glow.
And you can see the plasma behind us as we stream through the atmosphere, converting that energy back into heat.
The view out the overhead window as we were re-entering the atmosphere, and you can see the red light, the plasma is coming off the tail of the orbiter as we recontact the atmosphere. The entry in many ways is even more dramatic.
Up in Mach 24 range, and here you see the plasma.
And ask that one day. Hooray!
You are dumb. It's not hard.
Not everybody can be a robot polisher.